Dear Santa, I used to write to you when I was a little girl. I don't know if you remember me. Carol Smith from 42 Potter's Yard. I don't believe in you now, of course. But for some strange reason, I keep finding myself, I want to write to you. My therapist said I should try to write a list of things that I want to change in my life. This is my 4th attempt. And each time I've tried to write a list, I've ended up with 2 pints of milk, a dozen eggs, brown bread, a bouncy multi-pack, and 40 Marlboro Lights. I know I should cut down on things, but things are a little bit difficult right now. I need all the comfort that I can get. The thing is, I'm getting a divorce. We've been together for 10 years. We always wanted a family. I can't have children. We talked about adoption or fostering a few times, but it never really came to anything. A few months ago, we had a barbecue at the end of the summer to celebrate my promotion to a management position at the accountancy firm. When I was in my 30s, knowing I couldn't be a natural mother, I thought I could be a career woman instead. So I put all my efforts into working hard. And it paid off. We had the money, we had a nice house, we had each other, and we were happy. It was at that barbecue that I discovered that John, my partner, has a child with somebody else. A little girl, Daisy, who was 6 years old. Just out of the blue, she turned up with a mother. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I stood there, frozen in time, sizzling sausage after sausage, one after the other, whether anybody wanted them or not. Mindlessly, I just kept adding more and more sausage to the grill. I burned the lot. When I got eaten, I couldn't eat a thing. My stomach churned inside. I felt sick. I confronted him about it in the secluded part of the gardeners, not to cause a scene. It was a beautiful day and everyone was having fun. John claimed he didn't know she existed. He said it was a big shock to him too, and that he had no idea. A tear formed in his eye, and then in mine. I knew he was lying. I closed my eyes and tears just fell. I took a gasp of air and I wiped away my tears and I wrapped my arms around my chest. He knew there was no hiding and that everything was now out in the open. I can see that evening like it was yesterday, like an out-of-body experience. I said to him, if she's your daughter, does that mean that you slept with Anna, Daisy's mum? Have you cheated on me? Oh, I cringe thinking about it now, but what a stupid thing to say. Obviously he has. She wasn't grown under a bush. He didn't deny it. I suppose he couldn't, not really, not when she called him Daddy. He knew all the time, just because I couldn't. It took me for a week, for it all to sink in. For a whole week we didn't speak. He tidied the garden and I blitzed the house from top to bottom. I think we both did it to give each other some space. The house had never looked so perfect in 10 years we'd been together. I didn't even leave him or throw him out. I just accepted it. I couldn't give him the one thing he wanted. But at least he's got that now. We didn't have to change. I just needed to accept it. I could do that. I wanted this Christmas to be great. I wanted to invite Anna and Daisy around. I wanted to forgive him and accept his child into our home so that we could somehow feel complete. But when it all came out, he was relieved. He didn't love me anymore. He used this event in our lives as a way out. And so here we are. John's moved in with Anna now. I'm on my own. He has a daughter and a family to complete his life. I have an empty heart. His life is full of happiness and joy. And my bathroom cabinet is so full of pills that I look at it each night. I try not to go there, but sometimes it's hard for me. Sometimes it's just hard to breathe at night. Bedroom walls closing in, it's claustrophobic. Those thoughts in my head, they suffocate me. It's so overwhelming, I just want it to stop. So now, he can have that Christmas that he's always wanted. A loving partner and a daughter to open presents with. And I get to have solitude. Oh, I'll open a bottle of wine on Christmas Day and I'll have a few mince pies. And now I guess I'll go over the divorce papers. And I'll raise a glass and drink to his health. So, Santa, on this list I write to you, can I please ask for 2 things? Firstly, can you exchange a Christmas present I got at work in the brand tub? It's a Furby. A fucking ugly thing it is. Secondly, keep an eye out for me until happiness comes my way. Don't let the bathroom cabinet when I reach for the bathroom cabinet when I reach my darkest moment. And as for a New Year's resolution, I'd like to find happiness soon. Oh, God, when I'm due, I'm going to grab it and squeeze it and never let it go. I'd probably cut down on the cigarettes and the Bounty multi-packs too. That's all.